You want? Go ahead, please, guys.
What were your thoughts on the performance? Obviously, it wasn't the best start for you today. Improvements, certainly in the second half.
Yes, afternoon. We didn't start well the match. Clear, of course, when we consider the early goal in the set pieces is always tough. But we didn't start well because even that moment reflects like we started the game, not with the full concentration, full focus we must do. And I didn't like our first 20-25 minutes at all. Of course, after we react really well, even the last 15 minutes, the first half, we created enough chance to change the score. Even if Tottenham, they had also 2-3 moments, dangerous moments for us. Second half different. I told our players we should do everything different than what we did in the beginning of the game, changing some things in the way we are playing also, and was completely different the second half. We scored twice, and unfortunately for us, in a set piece they equalized the match, but we did well. Second half was different, and we play more in our way. Of course, it's a point, but in my opinion, could be better.
What do you think of the atmosphere? Could you tell the score at the Amex because it was revolving around the stadium the whole time? Did you realise what was going on elsewhere?
No. When I'm there, I'm looking to the match and full focus in the match. Also, it's not important what's happening around. Of course, we expected a tough or good atmosphere to the home team, and tough for us is always part of the game. After the big achievement Tottenham did the last Tuesday or Wednesday. Of course, we expect a fantastic atmosphere in the stadium. It's part of, I think, it's normal thing. I think they deserve also. But playing here, we come to play in our way in a good stadium, very good stadium, good atmosphere against a strong side. I think we did really well, apart the first 25-30 minutes, the first half.
Marco, since we spoke to you on Thursday, have you been given any more information from Andre about this team? Anything else?
No, I know all the rumors around. For me, the most important thing is what comes from Andre. Of course, what comes from our club. Our board also is important when we have some different signs. But what comes from Andre is the most important thing to me. Andre, in this moment, he didn't have nothing new to say to me until now, and this is the most important thing. I'm 100% sure when something will be decided in his mind, I will be one of the first person to know, and this is the most important thing to know. To me, of course, we as a club, we have to do everything to try to sign with him.
There are more reports this morning about linking other clubs with Richarlison. How important is it that he stayed with you this summer?
Not just Richarlison. I think one of the key for us, for us to give a strong signal for ourselves first, for our fans also, is to keep the level we have. Will be the starting point for us will be to keep the same level we have inside, because just in this way you can start to improve. Okay, keep the level and attack the market in the key positions we should attack and should improve our squad. Just in this way you can step by step to reach a different level as a team, and to can challenge some of the other teams in Premier League. For me, is the key to keep the same level, and of course, be creativity, be smart, also clever in the market to attack the right players for us, because we should improve our squad.
Another draw against a good result today, the top 4 teams, encourage you that with a clean slate at the start of next season you can be closer or even in the top 4 next season?
I'm really ambition coach, but I like to look in the realistic way for everything. And I know what is our history as a football club. I know what is our culture also, but I like to look and to be honest with all of you. We have to give the right steps to be ready to achieve what you are asking me to be a top 4 or whatever. Of course, I know what is the desire of our fans, what is our desire also. But for us to be ready to challenge them and to be ready to achieve that, we have to keep doing the right steps, but to be humble also, to look in the realistic way. Of course, if you are finished the season in a good spot, playing good football, achieving very good results, I don't have doubts. Now, in this moment, you are a stronger team than we started the season. No doubts about that. I know our players now, they are in a different level than they started the season. It's part of my job also to do that. Of course, come a strong market, like you are talking about that with your colleagues, will be tough for us. We want to keep 2 key players for us, they are on loan. We want to go to attack well the market. It's part of the job, it's part of the steps I'm saying to you. Of course, if you are in a good point now, we are finished strong the season, you just have one way to the next season, to improve. Is what I want, is to improve what we did this season, and should be and must be our target to the next season to improve. Let's see what the position we can or not finish. It's up to us to prove during the season, but the next market will be again a key for us, and to keep our level will be a key for me also.
Do you believe it's possible to keep Kurt Zouma? Do you believe that Chelsea will go on?
It's not something not in my hands to do. If stay, I will do now what I did 2 months before or 5 months before, because even the last September, August or September, I didn't have doubts about Zouma. I didn't have. Some people maybe had. I didn't have doubts, and when I have decided to sign with him because I believe in these qualities, even if he didn't do the fantastic or good season at Stoke, but I believe in his qualities. Of course, this will be tough because it's always tough. We are talking about good player. The situation the Chelsea possible didn't help us also, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What I'm sure, and we should do everything what we can, because could be a key player for us. He was this season and could be a key player for us to reach that level we want.
Marco, could I just ask, what did it mean to you personally at the end to get that reception from the Everton fans? Because it was been difficult at times to see, but what did it mean to you?
When you are a football manager, when you are a football player also, but football manager in my situation, when the people can see or can be proud of the work you are doing, is everything in football, is everything what is my aim as a manager. When I can give not just my players the good things and give them the good feedbacks for them to improve, and give the fans the things they like to see in our squad. And of course, when after they can receive us, or they can give these fantastic feelings for me also, is everything what is my desire, my aim as a manager. Thanks to them also, because I remember, because we started well the season until December, we started really well. We were in a very good position and playing good football, improving many things in a new season for us, and everything was different, new philosophy as well, and they were there. We had a really tough period. Of course, when we are not playing well, it's not just our fans, all the fans in the world, they are not happy. But one of the things, we stick together. And of course, when they realize how they can be important for us as a fans, and when they realize when you are together fighting, you can be stronger also. And they did that. They support the team, and after when they can do this for me, for our players, for me also, is everything is because that you are working really hard during the season. Okay, thank you very much.